Hi, blog buddies. Hi. It's me, Ross, and I'm home today and feeling like a little like, okay, like I could totally, possibly, maybe, potentially beat this cold. Not 100%, but it feels like doable a bit. I've been taking the airborne like a crazy person, and I've been doing the Zicam up in my nose for like a lot. And then today, I had to bring my car into the shop. Nothing's wrong with it. It just had a little message thing that said, due for regular service, and said it like that. Not due for regular service. And so I brought it in, and so it's being fixed. And then I sat there and waited, because here's the deal. When you have like just a, handful of close friends, and you're single, and you live alone, well, you live with a dog, in a city without, your friends aren't really close, you kind of, it's really interesting surviving as like a single adult, like if I have something upstairs that needs to come downstairs, but it's too big, it just is there until I can finagle someone to come over. Or this actually happened. Oh, do you hear that? That roar? That's a dumpster. There's no thunder going on. The people empty the dumpster once a day. The people come in. Anyway, in my complex. I don't even know why I'm talking about this. Anyway, but I had this thing that needed to come downstairs, and it sat up here for 2 weeks, and I couldn't get a friend to come over to do it. So when the cable guy came, remember when my cable, I think it's when I had Gloria, my TV hooked up, I said, whoops, something just popped up. I said, while you're here, can you help me carry this downstairs? And he totally did. Anyway, so it's like there's no one to, short story long, there's no one to take me to bring my car in. To bring me back. So I went, and luckily the dealership has a shuttle, but I sat there for an hour, like this, ho-hum, and finished Rosie's book. I have 2 more pages. It is so good. Go get it. It's just she's so wise, and I'm telling you, I just think the world of that woman. Anyway, so I sat and read that, and then there was this, that's the short story. And then it's the cold. I think I'm kind of out of sorts. And now I have to find someone to bring me there later on tonight to pick up the car. God willing, the car is done. But I don't know who I'm going to ask. I bumped into a neighbor, and I got too nervous to ask. They was like, hi, how are you? How's your dog? Good. Okay, goodbye. I totally just froze up. I couldn't do it. I just don't want to be a burden. I called one friend. They're out of town. I don't know. Such a burden. I don't want to be that person. I hate asking for things. So I just try to avoid it. Maybe I'll just take a cab. I could take a cab, right? I don't know. Cabs are different here than they are in cities where cabs are actually essential. It's to get a mile, it's $20 in this city. It's ridiculous. Anyway, what am I saying? Oh, so I was sitting there reading the book, and this guy, I basically have taken the day off, So and I never do that really. You usually work. So, but I just had time to sort of just sit there because I couldn't go anywhere because the shuttle I had to wait an hour for the shuttle. So I was just sitting there. I noticed this guy walk in, and I just didn't he was kind of cocky. I'm wearing shorts and whatever. He was just I own the room, and he had a hat on and sunglasses, and I was just instantly seriously, get over yourself. That's what I thought. Now listen, I don't like to judge people I don't know, but I was over him. And he walked in and wadded up this paper and threw it at the garbage can, and it totally missed. This wadded paper, it went boop, 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 and landed right on the floor, kind of next to it. And if I'm sitting here, it was right over there on the floor, and I'm reading my book, and I'm like this. He doesn't see me looking at it, but I'm like, are you not going to pick that up? Is what I'm thinking, right? And he walks over to the thingy, the thing with food in it with the numbers. What is that called? You know what I mean? That has crackers and cookies and things in it. I cannot think what that's called. I'm losing my mind. Anyway, so he gets a thing out of it, a donut or something, and he eats it, and he throws that wrapper away, and it makes it, and he walks out of the room, and it's just sitting there, and I'm like, just read your book. You will pick it up before you leave, but read your book, because I want to see if it's going to come back. And I'm reading the book, and I can't focus. I keep looking at it, thinking you will pick it up when you leave this room, but just give him 5 minutes because I see him walking around. Give him 5 minutes to pick it up. He must know that he dropped it. And I'm like focusing on this like crazy, like a mad person. He comes back in the room. He goes to the other thingy with it has coffee in it. But you pay for your cup of coffee. What am I called? I don't know. And he gets a cup of coffee and he drinks it like in a chug, like this. I just don't like him. Who drinks hot coffee like that? Anyway, so he drank it and he threw that away and he makes it. And then he comes, sits next to me. Now, he's sitting here and the piece of garbage is literally near his left foot. And now I can't even look at the book. I'm just staring at the piece of garbage and staring up at him and staring at the garbage can. Garbage, him, can, garbage, him, can. And he must know it's his water. Because first of all, I'm convinced he saw it not make it when he threw it first. And it was like his papers wadded up. Do you know what I mean? Like with his handwriting on it. So it's there. And I'm just like, and he has no idea that I notice what's going on. And it is like, I'm consumed by this piece of paper. It's got to be picked up. And now I'm not going to pick it up in front of him. First of all, I shouldn't have to pick it up. But I would gladly pick it up if he was out of the room and just be like, jerk, and throw it away. But the man is sitting there. I'm also not about to say something because he was quite athletic and probably could beat me up. So I just decided to focus on it for the longest time. And he gets up and he starts to leave the room. And I think, thank God he's leaving because now I can finally throw this piece of paper away. And he stops. And he turns around. And he walks over to the piece of paper and picks it up and throws it away. And I almost stood up and applauded. But it made me feel better about humankind. It may take a little while. It may take a few minutes. But I believe the human in all of us will come out. And the man picks up the piece of paper. And that was the most exciting thing to happen to me all day. All day. I need a Dayquil, I think. Then I came back. I took Wee Wee on a walk, and then I don't have a car, and I don't have any groceries because I haven't had time. So I was like, I'll walk to the vegetarian fast food restaurant thingy. It's like burritos and whatnot with tofu. And I'm thinking, it usually takes me like 2 minutes to drive there, so it's no big deal. It is far. It took me like round trip 35 minutes of like brisk walking. Luckily, I brought my iPod, so it was a long walk. I got my little workout in. Now I don't have to go to the gym. And then I came and sat on the couch and watched House Hunters for a bit, and that's kind of what I'm going to do. I really think sleeping today and keep medicating myself. I haven't taken any Dayquil or NyQuil or any of that kind of thing. It's all been like Zicam and Airborne and whatnot. I really think I could kick it. I really do. I feel really good about it. And it's all about a positive attitude. Look at me getting preachy in today's Talky Blog. Humankind. I believe in humankind. I only put natural things in my body. Positive attitude. I'm annoying. That's annoying. We need a little cynicism in today's Talky Blog. Oh, well. Okay. We're at 8:48. I just talked about crap. So I hope you enjoyed part of it. A little bit of it. I'm in pajamas. And as a special little treat, we're going to go out today because people have been asking where she is. Whoa, hello. My computer. People have been asking where she is. I'll tell you. My little girl. My little wee wee. Wee wee. Show the people where you are. Come here. Everybody asks for her. No, just, will you say hello? Everyone wants to see you, wee wee. You're very, honey, no, right here. No, please. Come here. Yeah, that's good. There you go. I'll just leave you with her. Have a good day. Bye, you guys. Till tomorrow. You're so vicious. You're the prettiest girl. You are the prettiest. Ow, Louise, that hurt. I love you.